Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, today, as you can see, I have a special guest.
Hello.
Could you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Shauna. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Unapologetically Shauna, and you guys can find me there doing a variety of stuff. I'm just getting started, but yeah, that's me.
Alright guys, make sure you go check out our channel. I know I'm not going to review my channel, but give people support. Right, so today we're doing a collab where I do her outfit and mine. You ain't gotta worry about that. Like, I'm really excited about it. I was jumpy, so I was just like, I have to calm down before this video. And I haven't shown her the outfits yet, so she has yet to see them. And we're just gonna let things pan out from there. I am going to show the process of making the outfits, and then we're gonna come back here. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how they look. I hope they fit because we didn't do a whole try on thing like I would usually do with other people. So I'm hoping for the best. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, first thing I had to do was choose the two materials that I'm going to use. For the shirts, I chose this pastel yellow. And for the skirts, I chose this greenish brown with embellishments. For Shauna, she wanted a wrap shirt with long sleeves with a simple circle skirt since she wanted something flowy. I chose a crop top button up, though I wouldn't make mine so short, and a straight skirt with two pleats in the front. First thing I had to do was create the pattern for Shauna's clothes because I decided to use the patterns I had from about a year ago, and ultimately that was my downfall for the skirt. Here I am cutting out Shauna's circle skirt, then I cut out my straight skirt, and finally I got to the shirts, but I realized I didn't have enough material to complete the sleeves. So I went to my local material store and bought some tulle, which would give the shirt a nice accent and, actually give me enough material to complete the shirt. Let me explain. Tulle is a light mesh-like material. It can be kind of scratchy on the skin, so I have to use certain methods to get around that. But it was the best option I had to match the yellow. So the first thing I put together was the skirts. And honestly, I did Shauna's skirt first because, as I said before, it's a simple circle skirt. As the name implies, it's a circle with a waistband. Once that was done, that was it. Time to move on to my skirt. For my skirt, to get the two pleats at the front, I added an inch off of the pattern, and then I'm going to sew 1/2 inch on each of the darts so that it would create a sort of seam in the middle of my thighs, and I'm going to carry that all the way down until where I want the slits to begin. To keep the slits open, I use pins, and I'm going to iron that flat so that it looks like the original. I did not add a waistband like how I did on Shauna's skirt. Now for the shirt. We're gonna change our thread and let's get into it. Because I ran out of a lot of material, I have to basically piece together the strap for Shauna's wrap shirt. So they're basically pieces I need to stitch together and create the straps. I ironed the straps down so that it would be a lot easier to attach because I would have to sew 2 seams and that would be a lot of trouble. So once the straps were done, I sewed the main body of Shauna's shirt. To give the neckline a more seamless or smooth look, I attached a piece all around the neck and onto the wrap part. And what I'm going to do is flip it over and iron it. With that ironed, the shirt is almost done. I put on the darts and then I sewed down the piece so it wouldn't lift. The next step now is to attach the strap. Now the main body of the shirt is done, nice tie included. So it's time for me to add the sleeves. Now tulle has a funny way of scratching like I mentioned before, so I added an extra seam along the armhole to sew down the sleeve so it doesn't show through the tulle or scratch along the arm. With that, the shirt is completed. Next up, my shirt. I sewed together the main body of the shirt, and like how I did with Shauna's shirt, I used an extra piece to hem along the neckline and create the button panel. With the advancement of technology, installing buttonholes is very easy. As you can see here, my machine did everything for me. See that? Nice and crisp. Now all you have to do is take a seam ripper and open the buttonholes. With the buttonholes done, I decided to attach the sleeves before I attached the buttons in case it went through my machine. And to attach the elastic to the sleeve to give it a nice crumpled look, I used a zigzag stitch and stretched the elastic. The zigzag stitch also helps to seal the end of the tool so it doesn't scratch. I decided to use these big metal buttons to give it the same look as in the Pinterest picture. And with that, my shirt is done. Like I mentioned before, I messed up the skirt. So I used a pattern from a year ago and did not think I would lose weight. So the skirt turned out very big and I looked like somebody's grandmother about to go to church. And I really wish I was exaggerating this, but because the shirt was baggy, it did not complement any part of the outfit. Here I am giving you guys a 360 of what it looks like. So what I decided to do was shorten the skirt and also bring it in at the waist, which was the main defeating factor because I could literally fit both of my hands down the skirt. I was not happy. So of course I took the scissors to it, took off about 2 inches off the bottom, which was a bit short, but hey. And to bring it in more to my waist, I opened each side below the stabilizing piece and just carried it in by 1 inch. And we're back, guys. So I'm now gonna show Shauna the clothes that I made, and she has not seen them, as I said before. So I'm gonna get them and come back.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I love this skirt. I love this skirt actually. To be
So
honest.
you could go and try it on the bathroom.
Okay.
Now here's Shauna's outfit. Hers turned out perfectly, really nice. And see her stunting and styling. Yes, give us a spin. And she was happy with it. And here's mine out here looking like somebody's auntie, but that's okay. The outfit came through. If you want to see how Shauna did my makeup, she did really well. You can actually look at her channel and see how she did that. I also did her makeup. Look out for that video in the future. That's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye! Okay. Alright.
Next brush and use this so to buff in her